Welcome back. We are starting with first alert weather, of course, because that first alert weather day, it's here today as well as tomorrow. And if you look behind me, it's pretty evident as to why. An intense lake effect snow band is starting to get a little bit more organized than we were seeing throughout the rest of the day, because in those morning afternoon hours, mostly widespread with some light to moderate snow showers at times. But now that we're seeing a bit of a transition from northwest to north winds, we're getting more moisture coming off of the lake, and that's allowing for a more organized band of snow to set up. Exactly what we're seeing on radar right here, and that's aligning with the visibility concerns that are on our current map as well. Down to a mile, half a mile in some isolated areas of visibility because of this snow and because of the very gusty winds at around 30-35 miles per hour, combining with that snow, of course, reducing visibility, bringing some of those blowing snow showers that are a concern if you are out on the roadways. Also will continue to be a concern as you head into your Monday morning commute hours. Speaking of that, let's time everything out here, starting with tonight. Of course, that lake effect continuing as we are seeing on the radar. More snow accumulation is expected into Monday morning. However, that snow band that we're seeing already developing and becoming a little bit more organized right now in northern and central portions of Michiana, well, that is going to shift to the west as we get overnight and into our Monday morning hours, impacting western Michiana areas more than anything else. And that's going to bring impacts to the morning commute, I think, for most lake effect areas, but especially those western portions, LaPorte County specifically, with the greatest of those snow totals that we will see as we head through those morning hours for Monday. And then into the evening, Monday evening, lake effect ending as we get into those late afternoon, early evening hours. Wind chills will still be in the 10s though, so still cold air around even after that snow does move out. Timing everything out here with Future Track. We just walked you through it slightly here, but you can actually see the transition to the west as we head overnight into your Monday morning. So seeing that dominant band already on that radar, and it's replicated here on Future Track. Watch as we go throughout the next few hours, and that shifts to the west, impacting heavily LaPorte County, some western portions of Berrien, down into Stark County, which has been added to that winter weather advisory from the National Weather Service. 7 a.m. major impacts to the roadways for those areas where that band is set up. Now continuing into the morning and towards the afternoon hours, still seeing that lake effect around, and then it starts to diminish and weaken as you get later into Monday afternoon and into those evening hours. The wind gusts play a huge role in when and where we see that lake effect. So northwesterly right now is the reason that it's in our northern north central areas, but a more shift towards the north, well, that will push it to the west. As we have been saying, that'll be the case for all of these Monday morning hours with that transition to western portions of Michiana. And then of course, a look at those snow totals as we go tonight into your Monday morning. I actually think this one plays it a little bit safe. I could see portions of LaPorte County getting up around 4, maybe 5 more inches of snowfall overnight tonight, while some of the central portions of Michiana could see around 2 inches. But nonetheless, it does the correct, spots where they'll see the heaviest will be those western areas. So just expect to see some concerns for the Monday morning commute.
I mean,